We had spent a few months researching available producers and ended up very fortunate that Eric Ron found himself free during the week of Thanksgiving. So we just jumped headfirst at that opportunity. We were not going to pass that one up. The guy had worked with some of our favorite musicians, and it just seemed like such a good fit. And we really had no idea what to expect at all. I honestly didn't even know what the guy looked like before we went in and talked to him to discuss if we were going to be working together. And honestly, he's exceptionally tall, much like myself. We were exceptionally novice at the process of pre-production, as we'd always self-produced our own albums, so we knew before even going in to record it what it was going to come out like. So we caught on pretty quick to the new idea, and actually I loved it. We all loved it. It was such an eye-opening experience, gaining a completely outside perspective, especially one that we trusted. I mean, and it's really like a new ear. That really helped the songs a ton, actually. We also really had only a minimal idea of what we were going to record. So we had some favorite songs in mind, but we weren't really sure, and we were really open to the idea that plans could change. It was great working with Eric. His style differs quite a bit from us, so it was really cool to create such a unique sound for each subsequent song. I had the basic groundwork set for the songs, and after we'd go record that, we'd go back in and we'd, sift through and go through new ideas. He'd add interesting, thoughts and leads that really add a ton to each of the songs. And that was really the fun part of the process. I mean, going through the framework and bouncing ideas back and forth for leads. It definitely was the part that we butted heads the most, but we also collaborated by far the most in that part. I love that process. Really got my creativity going, which is cool. He quickly understood my style of writing, and so it really started flowing very, very well. He'd hear a part that he thought was lacking something, and then I'd quickly write a Ron John style lead for it, so it took our songs to an entirely new level. One of the more fun processes to witness was the evolution of the drums. Aaron is ridiculously talented, so his ideas combined with Eric's variations come together to really create some magic on the record. The cool part is that Aaron will play a section of a song, and Eric will hear something to add or alter, and then just tell Aaron a little something, which is usually accompanied by some sort of emulation, like a boom chicka boom type thing. And Aaron will then push himself to give that extra oomph and create something that fits perfectly. It once again combines that differing style and really creates amazing outcomes for the songs. And another thing is Aaron, like all of us, is a perfectionist. Right. So he will keep working and working and working on the drums until the part is perfect for him. And he never settles for anything. And I believe it only took Aaron one day to record drums for the first half of the album, which is what this initial recording session encompassed, was the legacy sessions, which is the first half. And it also grew to help us understand the process so much clearer. I mean, our last recording session, which we recorded 2 more songs, Luis a Propósito, and another one that'll be coming out soon. Aaron was done so quickly that I could have missed it had I even gone to lunch. So he's that good at it now.
Let's do it.
In the initial session, by far my favorite song to record was Quite Possibly. I finished writing it during pre-production, and I didn't really think it was going to be ready for the session, but everyone loved the half that I had already had ready, so I just pushed through and finished the ideas that I had brewing up for it. And plus I work better under pressure anyway. But what's more is that upon my first attempt to record the vocals, it just wasn't quite going right, so I took a demo mix of the instrumentals and drove around the freeway for hours that night and just really solidified the melody, rewrote the entire thing. And the best part of that was the responsive shock that I received the next day from the drastic difference in the quality of the vocals. I had some of the first verses done the night before, so I specifically remember Eric saying that we already had those done just to move on to the next parts, But I remember saying, nope, I'm doing it over again, and I've got this. And I'm pretty sure they all thought it was going to be more of the same. It was the original melody was really rough and kind of scratchy and far too overbearingly loud. And then I toned it down a ton, and everyone had one of those oh moments, and that was awesome. Really worked out well for the song.
It's the pick of destiny.
That was all one take.
I use this pick for every single song on this album because I'm weird and I like to have a special pick. Game has been changed by the Game Changer. And this solo. I think we used 3 guitars in this, right? Is it 3?
On this song?
No, on the record, the album.
Yeah.
We used the SG with the P90s.
Yeah,
and
the white SG and then the
Game
two
Changer
balls.
and the other one.
Yeah.
This guitar's pretty sweet. There's an app online where you can change all the settings on these little pickups here.
Johnny loves Red Bull. It's really, really bad for him, but he is obsessed.
There's 2 things I love in life, and I'm holding them both. Well, there's 3 things I love in life.
And you're holding 2 of them.
Hey, what about your wiener dog? I love Max.
Just like Aaron, Josh got in there and did the bass in one day. I mean, he killed it. It was awesome. He got in there with Eric, and they changed some of the structures of the patterns actually of the songs, of the bass lines, and then just finagled it around to get the sound to be so awesome. I mean, it's super solid. It's very deep, awesome bass sound that really solidifies the entire record together and keeps it strong. But yeah, I mean, he just killed it. It was awesome. It's hard to even explain anything more. He just got in, got the songs done, got out. That was it. So these videos are from the Legacy sessions, which were the first 5 songs we recorded with Eric, and we had such a great time doing it that we went back and we've done 2 more with him. One being the new single Lo Hice a Propósito, and there's another song that'll be a single as well coming out soon. And we just had such a great time, we plan on going back to him again and again as soon as we possibly can.